Oh yeah, oh good. It is Friday. What's up, Little John? You were first for sure. Frosty. Ugh, I almost said Friday. Frosty was second. I gotta find my shirt. Where's my green shirt? There it is. 3-0. I think we go 3 on the shoes. I can't remember though. Yep, there's the green shoes. We got a green shirt, brown pants, and green shoes. That's the way I like to. That's the way I like to roll for old man. Old man survivor. You getting packed for your trip? Oh, good. What's up, Chase? Miss the old days when me, you, and Tyler would play your server. Oh my god, I still remember when I shot you in the head. It was like the first time we played together. Chase was logging out. And he sat down, and I don't know why, but I just felt like shooting Chase in the head. It was bad. It was a bad idea. He died. I was being mean. You got your dad and his girlfriend come over to visit tomorrow afternoon. You're gonna go to the Toby Carvery tomorrow. I don't even know what that is, man. Is it like where you go and they chop meats up in front of you or something? That's what I imagine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my favorite Go to this low pop. What is this fucking minute and 15 seconds shit? Server change. I know, it wasn't very nice. I felt bad about it right after it happened. I really did. It was funny at the time, though. That's the thing. There's been some funny ass shit. It's like the time that Silent passed out and I tried to revive him with the defibrillator and it was raining. And I was like really into it. You know, I was all role playing and I was like, clear. And I went to zap him and I just went straight down. I think the rain... I don't know. I think they took that thing out of the game. It's a bank holiday, Monday, the 28th of August, in the UK. Okay. So the banks are closed? Holy shit, I've got some stuff. Nobody shoot me. I can't even remember how to play the game. Oh my god. I've got an M79 with exploding rounds. What are we doing? I feel like I need to start over, but I don't want to lose all this stuff. So I'm not sure where I am. There's some way to get the other site. There it is. Where to go? What to do? Yeah. Yep. Real server with other people. I don't know how many. Let's look at it. Oh, there's a few. Dude, I thought I just heard somebody. Could just be the trees, I guess. I'm freaking out. I'm watching it. I'm watching my back. I think I might be in Servergrad or something. I don't know. I don't recognize this at all. It's a weird lake. Look out, tree. Oh, somebody's been around here. Let me get shot. Because there was a piece of shit back there on the ground. See, the shed is open. That didn't spawn right there. Somebody pulled it out of the shed. And then left it on the ground because they didn't want that item. They wanted something else. There's zombies going up the hill too. It seems like that might have been the way they went at some point. Northeast. Oh yeah. There's a car. I almost thought that was a dude in the window. Gotta get those. Oh shit. Just zombies everywhere. Come on. What's up now? Missing a spark plug. It'd be crazy if there was one in here. Oh, guess what? There is two on me. I'm doing pretty good. Fresh piece. How you doing? I wonder if the radiator's got any water in it, though. Well, I guess there is water right here, right? No water. This feels way too easy. Server restart in 30. I've found vehicles that spawned really far from water sources and had to go, you know, this many times that distance. So this is crazy. Okay, so that's full. I am so nervous. I didn't see how much gas it had. Fucking none. Ugh. I wonder where the nearest gas station is. Do I even risk it? Why not? We might find a gas station before we run out. Maybe. Oh, I know exactly where I am. That means the nearest gas station is up on the top side of this town right here. We're sipping gas pretty fast. I could find a Jerry in these trains. We might make it though. Trying to keep my RPMs down so I don't use as much fuel. Gonna have to dump the clutch though to get this hill. Probably run out of gas right on the hill. What if there's like the biggest base ever right here on the gas station? And hopefully nobody hears me just bombing through town. The hell kind of curb is that? Barely walk near it. Or where the... I think it's right there. What's up, Annihilator? What's up, you guys? I might miss a lot of chat. I am freaking out. I don't know how I found a car this quick. Oh, shit. It's raining. I don't have a hood. Just sit here and fill the car up until it stops raining. I failed on wave 36. There was like a ton of... There was like 3 or 4 disciples taking down the rocket on the secure mission. And I could not stop them. And I was mad. See how much gas we have. Like a quarter tank. It's actually a lot though. I could get pretty far. I want to see if there's a hood. Ooh. There's no other Olgas, and the rain is getting stronger. And just keep on filling. It'll mess up the spark plug on the car if I drive her in the rain. I do have another one in my backpack though. I'll make sure I don't drink any gas. Yeah, some of those higher waves, you get so many elites. I think since they added the abomination, you know, it made Outbreak way harder because they're just a really tough elite. I had a defend, I think, yesterday where there's like 4 of them at once. And there's no way you're going to take out 4 of them. Server restart in 20 minutes. Ooh, the rain is letting up. We need to go find a car hood. Because it feels like the type of weather where the rain's going to come back. It's already fucking coming back. We go find a hood. We got almost half a tank now. What's up, Mario? So GT mine? Mine? We need an Olga hood. You're good? Oh, good. Gotta watch the road here. Oh, there's an Olga. It looked like there was a hood on it, though. We're out of here. Driving down the coastal highway. Next stop, Riffy. I'm just gonna go right on by there though, so we don't have any tactical gear or the NBC gear or whatever. What's up, Shadow? Didn't play DayZ in a few weeks. That might have been a person. I thought I saw some fast movement in the tree line there. Don't look back too much. There's a dead Olga right there. Maybe it's got a hood on it. Let's have a look at it. No hood. No hoods in this hood. Woo! Tires got wet. Watch the twisty here. We'll wreck this car. We will wreck this car. Roads are slick. I really need a hood for this thing. It's got to be close to ruined right now on the spark plug. Well, maybe the battery too. I don't know. I think I got both of those in reserve. town. No. Warren. Pristine. Okay, well. Maybe it's not getting root. Whoa. The roads are real slick. No hoods. Gotta look for trains. Wonder if there's any people in this town. In the lumber mill area. A few zombies. Kind of stopped raining though. We're gonna get shot. Probably. Lots of zombies. "5 miles from Missoula." Nice. I feel like I should be listening to the lowrider right now. I'm just blasting it out the window of this car. Sun is going down. I ain't got no headlights. Oh, good. Making all kinds of noise. Damn it, the rain's coming back. That might be a good trunk. Don't really care though. I'll be looking for people here. High traffic area. Oh yeah, I just pull up on somebody and they get all those zombies. I just drive away. It's dirty. There's nobody around. Whoa. Got a little hop going over the tracks there. No motorcycles. It'd be cool if there was a motorcycle or a bicycle even. You'd think there'd be bicycles because there's bicycles everywhere. Bikes. Whoa, it's lagging. It's lagging a little bit. Need to add a moving train. Hell yeah. Or those little cart things that you have to sit there and hand pump to go. I'd push a button every second to go down the tracks. Oh yeah, I forgot they added the Hummer. Or the Humvee. I see a zombie up front there. I think that was a good hood. Kind of want to look at it though. I'm gonna get all wet just getting out of the car. No. Get in the car. Or even a boat. Yeah, so you could have more to do in the water. Yeah, there's a lot of water. Not much to do with it. You can swim in it, which will pretty much kill you because you're going to be cold and wet. Why's it got to be raining so hard? It looks cold in the game, dude. Like, just looking around. It's cold as shit. Can't believe I haven't seen anyone or heard a gunshot or got shot. Make sure there's no car behind me. That'd be crazy. Still can't believe I found a car that was that ready to go. I have not played this game in a while. Well, and it moved me, you know, to this server like I was not even in this one. See if anybody runs out. Nope. Looking forward to City Skylines 2. What is that? A motorcycle or a four-wheeler would be cool too, like something that we could go off-road with. Server restart in 4 minutes. Need to find a good place to park. Three minutes. Yeah, I'm in a public server. I was gonna do like a mountain man survival type thing, but I didn't realize I had such a kitted out character. Then I was thinking maybe I'll go give all this kit to some other player, but I haven't seen any other players. Oh, I thought that pole was a player for a second. Gotta look around. 2 minutes. No tail lights. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably all up there. I'll guaranteed get shot up there, though. Server is shutting down. Oh, good. We'll just wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go do that. Because it's the perfect time. Yeah. Might have to restart my game. Or the server's just not up yet. I'm gonna restart it. It says rain coming on my computer. It's gonna rain. Wait. I don't know, dude. Maybe there's a cure. But I feel like they'd still be dead, though. There's no more rain. So yeah, it probably is necessary to kill them all. Yeah. I say again, do not go around killing zombies left and right. Is there anybody in this town? Oh, Long Johnson. No one at all. There's no one in this game. Yeah. Hey, there's a barrel. What the hell's that doing there? Some kind of trap. Yeah, once you're a zombie, you're always a zombie. You've turned. Unless there's a cure. There may be a cure. Maybe there's some sort of way to turn people back. That would be weird, though. I wonder if they'd have any memory of being a zombie. Bandits of Electro, come out of the building slowly with your hands up, and I will let you live. We're taking over this town. I've got a whole brigade behind me. I'm just the starting party. Ooh, it's laggy. It's laggy through here. Oh shit, that's a lot of cars. Why is there so many cars? What the hell is this shit? Oh shit. What is going on here? There's a whole roadblock here. Where is Ronald Reagan? I don't know. I don't know if I can get through here. I have to go up and around. I've seen bases in this place before. Bandits of the Electro Power Plant, come out with your hands up, and I will let you live. No one in there. if Frankenstein was brought back from the dead and given a new brain, is he considered a zombie? I don't know. I guess it depends on the brain. Is it a zombified brain? Is it a fresh brain? Maybe it instantly turns into a zombie brain if you put it in his head, though. Never thought of Frankenstein as a zombie. He's almost the original one. Maybe he is. I did not anticipate a police roadblock. That's right. Come on out now and give us your guns. And we'll let you run off into the woods. Nobody in this whole game. Does anyone need a ride? Spawn in the middle of the woods. Oh, good. Good. Woods. Good. Hello? Is there anyone around? I'm so fucking bored right now. Goddamn. I need to find GT Mine. GT Mine? Where are you? Is anyone going to have fish sticks for dinner tonight? I don't think I'm gonna, dude. Does sound kind of good though. I like to put the salt on my ketchup. Hello! Is anyone gonna have fish sticks tonight? The world needs to know. It's Fish Stick Friday. You all get your plates out now. Gather around. We're gonna have a buffet of fish sticks. Slow it down now. You're grilling barbecue ribs. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, man. Hello! Is there anyone around who needs a ride? Somebody gets in the car with me, I should just tell them I'm going to Imagination Land and just start singing the Imagination song for like an hour while we drive around, going nowhere. You found where you are? Quick, tell us where you are. I don't like this little stretch of road. I don't like it. Somebody could have a gun around here. Oh, I see gas in the distance. That is not a good sign. I don't know. Oh, that's right here on the road. Shit. Shit. I might be in the gas. Oh my god. Run in horror. Oh my god. We're going back the other way. Your ride is here, Frosty? Well, fucking stream over, you guys. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Have a good one, Frosty. You going on your trip? Now I gotta drive back through all this shit where I was just talking and honking. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nobody's like running up the road trying to catch me. See you Monday. Roger. Have a good weekend. Have a good one. That dynamic police roadblock threw me off coming through Electro there. I've never seen that one there. Free rides to the Northwest Airfield. Tizzy will cost you extra. Yeah, the ride to Tizzy is free plus free. So it costs free twice. A message from GT Mine. But I'm terrified to look at. Oh no. It's not loading. We'll find it. We'll get it. You just gotta look at it like multiple times. Maybe. Awesome picture, man. I think it's because I'm just in-game. I don't know. Oh, easy, babe, easy. You can't say that. What are you trying to do? Be funny? Not allowed. Does anyone need a ride? Been driving around alone for like 20 minutes. Wonder if I should just go around the main stretch here, or that car. I mean, it should have been there off the server restart. But I don't know how long that roadblock will be there. Yeah, I'm gonna go around. Go around, I reckon. GT Mine, do you have like a town name or something? Because it wouldn't show me the picture. I might be able to just drive there. I don't even have my map up yet. We're going off memory. I bet it spawned you up by where I spawned in. Yeah, we'll go this way. Almost out of cell range. Turning off at the junction to go towards Plains. Roger. Holy chicken. It's just night. Just cruising around at night. It's so fun. There's that barrel. Svetlajarsk. Okay, yeah, that's up northeast. That's the town where I got gas. That's the way I'm going. I was going away from there. Now I'm going there. Well, hopefully. Go through a few towns here. Can you eat goat? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never ate a goat. Probably wouldn't want to because goats do eat fucking anything. Yeah, but you can, I think you can better control what a pig eats. Like they'll be more picky about it. Where a goat's just gonna look at something on the ground and be like, "What's that? I'm gonna eat it." Holy shit, I almost shit myself. The game lagged really bad right there. That was scary as fuck. Thought I crashed. Crashed the car. Because I'm looking off to the side here. They eat tin cans. Oh god. Fucking goats. When I lived down in Texas, our neighbors had goats. And one morning I got up and there was a goat standing on the roof of my car, which just happened to be my GTO. So there was my neighbor's goat standing on top of my goat. I wasn't happy about it. I did take a picture of it though. It was years ago on an ancient phone that I lost. Holy base, look at that. Look at that. Listen up, bandits of Solnichny Power Station. Come out with your hands up and I will consider letting you live. I want all your guns in the trunk of this car. No funny business. That was a tremendous amount of wood. That was like a skyscraper back there. If I would have got one shot fired at me, I would have stayed and fucked around, but no one's there, I don't think. Nobody was willing to surrender. Sometimes the power poles look like people. It's like the upper part of the pole doesn't load right, and the lower part's darker. So I'm looking up at a pole thinking, that's a dude just standing there. It's been doing good, Peter. We got a few pumpkins growing in there. The tomato plant's got some kind of weird sickness or something, and so they've been just clinging to life basically. But strawberries are going crazy still. My corn is not doing so great, but you know, we learned how to grow corn the wrong way. We've got a bunch of peppers growing. There's like jalapenos and cayenne. Got good cucumbers and zucchini. Yeah, we didn't do so good on that. We've only got like maybe 10 cucumbers this whole year. I don't know. We definitely see what we did wrong, and I can see also where like I built the raised beds a little too tall. You know, the dirt within them settled down below like the first line of boards, so I'm thinking I used pretty much double what I would need. I mean, I could, you know, I expected that to happen as well, so I was planning on just filling them up the rest of the way, and you know, like next year. But I'm thinking since everything grew in them well enough, you know, this year, I might just like take the wood from the top line off of all my beds and make a shitload more. Could make a bunch more raised beds that way. That's what I really need, is just more space. Need to make use of most of the space in our garden spot. We thought we had a huge garden, you know. And then you go look at other people's stuff and see how they're doing it, and it's like, oh man, we got enough space, but we didn't utilize it very well. We've got like more walking area in the garden spot than garden, which is not needed. Yeah, we're gonna do way better next year. Like, I'm actually pretty excited to be done with this year's garden so that I can, you know, start planning and redoing it for next year. The strawberries are crazy though. They're blooming right now. Like, there's a ton of blooms in my strawberry patch, which just means there's going to be a bunch more strawberries. I was overwatering them as well, I found out. Like, I knew I was doing something wrong with them, but I couldn't figure it out, and that's pretty much what it was. Also, this morning there was a light frost out there in the garden. Actually, on the strawberry leaves, I could see just a little bit, and then on our grass in our yard, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. But that's kind of strange, you know, it's freaking August still. I don't understand. Doubled your garden for next year as well. So there's another round of time, so wife started new seedlings. Yeah, I've got a bunch of herbs out there, like the thyme, and I think there's a bunch of oregano growing. And it's grown up pretty well. Like, I need to cut that all down and dry it all out, bottle it up. another grow period for the summer. Above doesn't make sense. I think some vegetables and stuff, or, you know, some things you grow do that. Like, I know our green beans, we were gonna do it, we just didn't. But like, you grow your first set and then they grow and pretty much finish, and then you just replant a whole other crop. But yeah, my strawberries have been going crazy all summer, basically. I'm like tired of them now, so I just throw them over the fence for the deer. I'm just doing that so they won't hop the fence into my garden. Hopefully. I mean, I might end up attracting them, but they go down the alley anyway, right by the garden there, so that they can get to this one apple tree down the way. So even if I didn't have a garden, they'd still be coming through there. And I'm sure they can see and smell the things in my garden. It's just they're scared of my dogs, so they don't come into the yard. I did see a deer in my neighbor's yard earlier this year, though. It was over there eating all his shit. He had a bunch of plants all starting in all these different potters and stuff. The deer just ate them all. Yeah, I need to be making some jam. I just, like I said, I overwatered them, and so they weren't. They were ripening all weird, and they actually were really sour. They weren't turning out very well. So I was like, what the fuck? You know, I didn't know what I was doing wrong, so I kind of gave up on them. But now that I know I was overwatering them, I've stopped doing that so much, and it seems like they're really bouncing back because, like I said, there's blooms everywhere on them. And then when they, you know, bounce back this time here, whatever they produce here before the end of the season, I'll try to make into jam. I'm looking for a GT mine. I don't know if he's in the town proper or if he's out here in the woods. Could be anywhere. You're near the train? Roger. Coming into town right now. Watch out, zombies. There's a train. I don't know if he means that one or the one that's like down here by the way out of town, kind of. Oh, good. At the warehouse, like down here. Oh shit, this is a dead end. Oh shit, son, it's dead end, son. Oh man. Whoa. We was in neutral. Just trying to burn out the car. So many zombies. What's up, fire rat? Driving around in a world full of zombies. There's gotta be a GT mine around here somewhere. Is that him up there? That's him up there. I see you. Oh no. Oh no. And I got car doors. Oh my god. Oh no, I think you're bleeding.
Flipping me around.
We'll get out of town so you can get a bandage. Do some weight reduction mods. We'll probably actually go back through town as well. Oh, it's like push to talk. And then they put it back to where you can lock it, so if you double tap left. Yeah, I hear you. I thought I heard you when I pulled in up there on that dead end, but I couldn't tell. Thought it was maybe just myself echoing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found you. Go up by the Northwest Airfield,
Yeah, I thought
maybe.
I was gonna die for a minute.
Yeah, it looked like it. When we were driving out, I could see the blood flying out of the car. Dude, I got so lucky with this car. Like, I spawned in and walked down into a town, and it was just sitting there. It was missing a spark plug, which I had 2 on me, so. Then it was parked right next to a well. So that was easy.
Yeah. I spawned in outside the city and just walked in.
Yeah. Oh, I was wondering, you sound muffled, and it's because you have that helmet on. They actually make your voice in the game chat muffled if you have a helmet on. It's funny. Like you sound like you're talking from within a motorcycle helmet.
Do you got any medication? Because I'm that's like I'm having to tell me on because I'm sick.
Hold on, I can't even hear you that good because of that. Let me see. Did you say, do I have meds?
Yeah.
I gotta look. I don't know if I do. No, it doesn't look like it. We can try to go to a med center though. Do you need food or anything?
My food's in the yellow, so probably food.
Here, let's see. I don't know how much of that I got on me. I did find these. I think they're like salty sticks. Yeah, they're basically nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have shit.
Everything's good right now.
Need to find a big apple orchard or something.
Yeah, I did find a dry pepper or something, and it was dry.
Maybe we can find you a tack helmet in this little military camp so I can hear you. I swear it's like, it's weird sounding. Ooh, there's a hood. I don't know if it's a one I can take, but I don't see any zombies either. Bandits of this little military camp, come out with your hands up and I won't shoot you in the face. Not a working hood. Skate helmet. I'm just going to look around real quick. A green beret. Nothing here. It's weird that there's not zombies here. Ooh, there's a field vest right there by that Humvee. Right by the car here. I don't know if you want that. It's like a little green field vest. I also see a little blue backpack over there. Somebody's around here. Uh-oh. Come on, car. Crunch. Your controller died? Oh, good. Hopefully we don't get into a situation. I was wondering why you didn't want that field vest. That seemed like something you would need. I was getting sketched out though. I didn't want to hop out and grab it. I don't know. Oh shit, here comes the rain again. bandits of this town I can't remember the name of. Come out slowly with your hands in the air. And I won't kill you. I promise. No bandits here. Barely any zombies. Wonder if it's just because we're going so fast. We're like getting here before they can spawn, and then they only spawn at a certain distance away from a player, so like if you come into a town that you haven't been in and you see a lot of zombies, and there's probably somebody else there. At least if you're seeing zombies like further than I think 300 meters from you, it's their spawn distance. We're just cruising around. It sucks the series controllers take a different charger. Yeah. I love how USB has changed like 15 times over the years, even though it's called universal. Like, you would have thought that they would have made one USB, and then that would have been the one. But instead we've got like 15 different ones. And they're not universal with each other. You're so car sick. Your dad's driving is not so good today. Oh, good. Martini. Hello. Get your shit together, Doug. You're back. Yeah. Welcome back to the living. Might be another car up around here. Man, you guys are gonna get me all sick. I just thought about that. Maybe not, though, if you keep that helmet on. It might contain the sickness. I kind of want to pull in here and just see if I can find a hood for this car. That looks like one. Right there. Damn it. We're hoodless. I'm gonna get my guy some water on this well real quick. Boobs. Here is Zimby. Oh, you ugly bitch. I really thought she wanted you, so I was gonna leave her alone. There's another one coming. These goddamn binos I keep pulling out. Oh, look out. Oh my god. Spark plug's still good. I'm gonna check for apples real quick. There's one. Whoa. You keep losing service. Oh, good. And you're ready to be home, I bet. I bet. I'm ready to chauffeur you around for the weekend. In this game. You're not texting or calling our son? Yeah, are you trying to not be clingy about it, or he'll just stress you out? Yeah, I'm sure he's freaking out. Like, the reality of his situation is probably setting in right now. Next 24 hours, he'll be like, oh shit. That's when you really find out. want to be there or not. At least he's not in boot camp where you don't have a choice. Then again, he doesn't have a choice. I mean, technically he does, but we would like him to stay there. And he will! I have 4 kids, Martini. My oldest son is 19. Then I have an 18-year-old that's just heading to college. He'll be starting college on Monday. And I've got 2 daughters. It did. It sure did. It worked too good. Honestly, I had to shut her down. Had to pinch the pipe, cut the pipe off, tie it in a knot, sear the ends. I didn't do it, but you know, my doctor did. It was fucking terrible. Everything swells up to like the size of an apple, and you feel like you got kicked in the junk for about 2 weeks straight. A lot cheaper than having another kid, though. There's an Olga. That does not look like a working hood, though. Bye, zombie. I hear a cow or something up there. I don't want to deal with a bunch of meat, though. This is oddly relaxing. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty chill until we get into a gunfight. And the gunfire in this game sounds pretty legit, so, you know, I might start screaming. We might get shot. There might be a hood on that car. Oh, I'm gonna look at it. Oh my god, the car hit me. Luckily, I'm not dead. Yes! It's badly damaged, but we got a hood. Oh God. Is he alive? GT Mine, you died? You die? No! When the hell did that happen? What? No! Back at the well. Oh my god. I didn't know you were dying. Were you dying of hunger or something? And I had one apple on me too that I'd found. Fuck me. You got in and died? That's funny. I was cruising for a while with a dead body next to me. May have been the sickness. Oh, okay. Well, great. Now I'm all alone and I'm way up here in the middle of nowhere. They probably spawned you down by fucking Cherno or some shit. It's already 1 o'clock? Holy cow. You have to log off to charge your controller packs. Oh, good. Must have been playing some other console or something. That's all good, man. I'm probably going to start making this a thing, like a Friday thing. So if you want to play DayZ with me, it'll be Fridays. FriDayZ. Fridays. I'm already missing... I'm missing zombies, though. Yeah, Martini, she is really cool, dude. I got really lucky. And it was, you know, coming out of like a bad time of my life where I thought everything was going wrong that led me to her, you know, so it's like sometimes you just got to stay positive, or not stay positive, but try to be positive through some things, because you never know how it's going to turn out. And I did have that in the back of my mind, like when everything was going wrong, you know, that somewhere out there was somebody like kind of like on a collision course with me, you know, and we'd meet, and that'd be that. And it gave me some excitement and some bit of purpose too, you know, just thinking of that, like knowing that like somewhere out there was, you know, a woman for me, basically just living her life. Like, you know, I would sit there and think about, I wonder what she's doing, you know, like it's just, it's weird, but I don't know, I just had like confidence in myself as well that I would be able to find someone or whatever. The weather in this game is terrible. I'm trying to go kind of slow because a lot of times my game crashes when I'm driving through here. Driving through these parts. I'm just cruising around with an open microphone too, just talking about everything. Hopefully no one shoots at me. Hopefully somebody shoots at me. But yeah, Callie's cool. When we first met, she wasn't really a gamer, but you know, she had played video games growing up a bit. And then I was heavily into COD Zombies when we first met. Like, I was playing BO2 a lot at the time. And I'd go back to BO1 a lot, though, as well. And we had, well, I was playing on the PS3 back then, so I ended up getting several of those so that we could all play together. We were a house of PlayStations for a while. And then I was going to go with the PS4, you know, and do all that, but couldn't find one at launch, so I ended up getting an Xbox One, ended up really liking it, and then that's why I'm on Xbox, I guess. But and then we turned into a house of Xbox gamers. And it's like me, Callie, and my 4 kids all have their own Xbox. My oldest daughter isn't really so much into gaming. My younger daughter is, though, and she's pretty damn good. It's funny, like, she's fairly young, you know, she's like 12, but she's always been somewhat, like, behind on games as far as, like, skill goes, you know, just because of her age, but she's, starting to figure things out like that, you know, like, well, it was like a couple months ago we had played Fall Guys, and then I had seen she was playing it a lot here lately, you know, and I was like, wow, she's really liking that game. And then her and I played again just the other day, and she's gotten to be like a monster at that game. She's, oh shit, game is lagging. Like, she's just as good as I am at that game. I don't know, GT Mine. I might, dude. If it's really good. Like, I don't want to say I won't, you know, but I'm not having the highest expectations for it or anything. I don't think I'll even pre-order it. I mean, I don't know. I might. Usually what happens with these last few Call of Duties is I'll say I'm not going to until, like, the week before, and then I start thinking, oh, you know, it might actually be good. And that's the thing. If the beta looks good, like, if they have one, I guess. If the game is looking good in a playable state, then, you know, and whatever, then I might. But I know it's supposed to have some weird outbreak type mode, but now they're saying it's like you get like an hour. You know, you fucking spawn in and you're there for, I don't even know why I'm coming here, dude. I have all the shit I need. Now that I think about it, why would I be going to the Northwest Airfield? Should go back down to the coast. I could cruise through here, though, and go out the other side, like the Vibor side. Charlie! What's up, dude? How are ya? You're only wanting the campaign? Yeah, and I'm only wanting zombies, dude. I'm not really interested in the newer Call of Duty campaigns. They're like pretty realistic and everything, but it's just a lot of it to me is just like reimagined shit. You know, I really prefer the older stuff, like the original COD 4, MW2, MW3. Those to me will always be those games, I guess, you know, and I'm not too concerned with this new batch. Oh, great. There's gas over there. Guess we gotta go out the back way and come down, do the whole Vibor loop. Recently we went back and played Advanced Warfare Zombies, the whole EXO. It was pretty good, actually. It was hard, though. And because it was the first zombie mode that wasn't made by Treyarch, it was pretty much rejected by, like, the Call of Duty zombies community at the time. There were some people that played it. I played it a little bit. But like I said, it was fucking hard. And BO3, dude, you know, like, I actually really liked Advanced Warfare's multiplayer more than BO3's. BO3's multi, to me, felt like they took the power and speed dial of your character from Advanced Warfare and turned it down about 25%. You know, your jump jet and your ability to move and everything was just reduced. And that was BO3's multi. But Advanced Warfare's was crazy, dude. Is that a deer? It's a fucking deer. We've got a deer operating in our AO at this time. Yeah! We got a dead deer. Too bad I don't want to stop. I don't watch much wrestling anymore, but did you hear about the wrestler who died yesterday? I did hear about it. He was like 36. That sucks, dude. He's too young. You guys are leaving planes. Roger. Mostly played BO2 back in the day. Yeah, that was a good game. It was pretty good. Yeah, that sucks, Charlie. Almost looked like a player. Transit will always be the best map, you say. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you, but I respect your opinion, though. It is a good map, you know. It's back in the day when BO2 was new, it was kind of hated. I think just off of like how much people streamed it and everything, I'd say Origins was probably the most popular map of BO2. My favorite for BO2 is probably, I don't know, man. I want to say Mob of the Dead, but Origins is right up there. I do like Transit though as well. It's kind of in my probably like top 3. I don't know, Nuketown's good. They were all pretty good maps, that's the thing. And they were all like kind of different from each other too, you know. You liked closing the door on players when you left? Yeah, the bus was pretty funny. I like stabbing the bus driver over and over until he kicks everybody off the bus. Or maybe he just kicks you off, I'm not sure, but I know he'd like launch people off the bus. I think he kicks everybody off, and then you can stand in a certain spot when he does it where you won't actually get thrown out. But yeah, it'd be funny if people were like running up to the bus, like at diner or something, you know, and there's all that lava and they're like hopping, trying to get in the door, and then you just keep shutting it. And like, I've seen people go down just hopping at the door of the bus, trying to get in. Or sometimes we would play where we would get on the bus and just, holy shit. Zombie was Superman. But yeah, we'd get on the bus and just ride it, not get off. Like you're not allowed to get off. You could get upgraded boards on that game. I'm not sure how exactly you did it, but you could get like steel boards, you know, or they would be like metal boards, reinforced ones that the zombies would have to pull on a couple times to pull off. And if you got those and you were riding the bus, like you could keep the windows boarded up fairly well. Guns would always be weak though. It'd be hard to get ammo. And we're finding out like 2 or so years after you started playing that you could run through the fog to the next location. Oh wow. I knew that pretty early on. I think it was just really difficult to do early on as well. Like, when if I play transit, I do run the fog quite a bit. And that takes a lot of skill, honestly. Like, just learning where to go out there in the fog takes a lot of, like, time and practice. You're gonna die a lot out there because it's just dangerous. And you get lost. Like, you can get seriously turned around where you'll be running on the side of the wall just out there in the fog. You don't even know where the hell you are, you know. And so yeah, it takes a lot of like time and playing, I think, map knowledge to get to know transit, because it is a big map, you know. Back in the day, I think a big reason why we rode the bus was because it was the only way we could get from one place to another. Chicken! I missed him! I see your comment where you say it's a Sims game where you build your own city and stuff, but I don't know what you were talking about, man. I'm not entirely sure. We're just out for a drive, a nice Sunday drive on a Friday. Feel like they should remaster some of the older maps. You know, I wish they could do it without sticking their stupid ass fingers into the code and ruining it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like Zombie Chronicles because they had to make just enough changes to the maps, like the older ones, that it was just, you know, it's like it's their own thing. All we wanted with, I think, well, me personally anyway, all I wanted with Zombie Chronicles was those maps brought over to the BO3 engine, and, you know, you could have the guns and everything from BO3, but keep the wall buys where they are, keep the perks the same, you know, and it would have just been a version of that map that could run better. Because the older version, you know, like BO1 and BO2, the games, you know, you were limited on how far you could go into the high rounds on, like, the game itself, like its reset timer and everything. So, you know, with BO3, we were hoping for just a better running version of those older maps, at least with Zombie Chronicles. But instead we got, you know, what they did. Like with Ascension, they put some of the wall buys in the wrong spot. They screwed up the perks, you know. It's like, I don't understand how they're going to have the Wonder Fizz machine and give you, you know, a bunch of different perks that weren't on the original map, but we're not going to have Flopper. Like, I don't understand why they were so anti-Flopper for, like, BO2 and BO3. It's one thing you didn't like about the new Modern Warfare multiplayer maps, because they basically changed locations, kept some of the original parts. Well, you know what I've noticed with a lot of these Call of Duties, like even Cold War, dude, it's just they're taking all their old assets and reusing them. You know, so it's like, that's why you're seeing Captain Price over and over again in these newer ones and shit. And it's like, and it's not just him, dude. It's all their maps. It's everything. It's literally everything. They're just like, you know, to me, it's like they're fucking smashing the game into a million pieces and just picking it back up and reorganizing it. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll put some of this here, some of that over there. Like, there's just no originality to it. I mean, I guess a little bit in how they place the reused shit, but that's what it is, you know. It's like in Outbreak or in Cold War. Like, why did they have to have Maxis and all that, you know? Like, they could have had a totally different character. They could have wrote that totally different, you know. But it's like they have to have some weird tie-in to the old story. Like, that's what I've seen them talking about with the Modern Warfare 3 zombie mode that's coming out, is that it's going to tie in to the overall story, you know, the whatever. And it's just like, dude, how? Like, what stretch are you going to make to put this together? It's like BO3, dude. You know, BO2 was set kind of in the future, and it was hard for them to connect BO1 and BO2's story. Then BO3 comes out and they're like 100 years further in the future, and they were like, well, what we'll do is we'll make it to where, you know, your great grandchild was Woods or something. Like, what the fuck? And that's the connection. Like, wow. And then that gives them, you know, the go-ahead to put everything from the universe of those older games into the newer shit. And that's all they'll do. They'll just rearrange a bunch of reused shit. I still didn't see anything else, Charlie. I see your comment from earlier where you said it's a Sims game where you build your own city and stuff. Then I see, Zombie, did you see my comment? And then I see, hey Zombie, did you see my message? So that's all that's came through, man. I don't know. I do have it on live chat. It shouldn't be holding anything back. It's like, you know, we wouldn't mind, like I said earlier, I wouldn't mind if they remade the older maps, but they got to do it right, you know. Don't fuck with, like, anything as far as where the guns are. Or, like, you could change the guns to be the guns for the current game, but don't change the location of the wall buy. Like, that's stupid. Clock off chicken. Wish Modern Warfare Zombies didn't have anything to do with the Aether. I wish it didn't have zombies, dude. I wish it had fucking Spec Ops, like the original Modern Warfare 3. You know, and like the whole thing with them putting a zombie mode in every COD is because they just know it's gonna sell, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that they're gonna force a zombie mode into this Call of Duty coming out, so that, you know, somebody like me will be interested in it. Like, how about you guys make a good game? That's why I'm just not excited for it, dude. Like, I think I will probably wait until like January or some shit to even look at it. You got all the Call of Duty hype guys out there that are going to tell you to buy it no matter what, and that it's great no matter what. They'll be like, oh, it's got some bugs and stuff, but it, you know, it's good. Like, I feel like anybody who recommended someone buy Vanguard should just be like, I don't even know, at least called out for it. You know, it's like they're the ones that end up getting famous. They're the ones that end up getting like invited to Call of Duty studios and given early access to shit. And it's like, dude, you guys are the reason why these games suck, because you won't, you know, be honest and just tell everybody, hey, you know, the game sucks, don't buy it. Let's make them make good games again. I'm surprised my guy hasn't starved to death, because I'm starting to get real hungry in real life, but my guy's health or food thing in the game hasn't moved. You enjoyed DMZ because it's the closest thing to Escape from Tarkov. I think that's what they're saying this mode's gonna be like a combination of DMZ and Outbreak. And then it's like there's gonna be up to 6 4-player squads on the map at any time. So you got 24 real players running around doing stuff against the zombies. And then it's just PvE though, so you don't get to fight each other, which I feel like that's all subject to change. You know, there will probably be either a change to that mode or a different mode that will come out where, you know, maybe there will be a 6-team grief. That would be kind of interesting. Like, I've always wondered why they didn't do another grief mode, because grief was pretty damn fun in BO2. I'd get kind of pissed off playing it sometimes, but, you know, I think most of the games that I've had the most fun playing over the years are the ones that piss me off. So, you know, grief was badass, and I just don't understand why they never come back with it. All these other games got to have zombies, but no grief. Maybe there was a grief that was in one of the ones I didn't get, because I kind of, you know, BO3 really disappointed me. Story pissed me off really bad, because I was heavily like invested into the story of BO1 and BO2, and I waited 3 years to know some answers basically. And then when they came out with Shadows of Evil with the start of BO3, we didn't have any answers. Nobody knew what the hell was going on, and it really felt like they were going in a whole different direction. And then as BO3 played out and we got to see what they were doing with the story, that's pretty much what they did. They said that, you know, the events of BO1 and BO2 story were part of a time arc that got erased by you in BO3, and it's just like, you know, that to me was pretty lazy writing and just not very well done. And then, I don't know, I just couldn't really get into BO3 that much. I think I was probably burning myself out quite a bit, though, with zombies, like, in general, because at that point, I had been playing, like, non-stop from 2010 to whenever BO3 came out. I don't know what year exactly it was, but, you know, it was like 4 or 5, maybe 6 years of just grinding zombies all the time, and then finally I'd had enough with BO3, and so I didn't really get any Call of Duties. You know, I got BO4 a couple years later, didn't really like that, played it, you know, just a little bit and then stopped, and then I didn't get another Call of Duty until Cold War. And you know, it does feel good to kind of be out of the Call of Duty cycle. You know, when I was really into COD back in the day, it's pretty much all I played. And, man, I missed out on a lot of really great games because I was too busy, you know, only playing one game. But that's how Call of Duty is. Like, if you get really into it, it becomes your game, basically, you know. And well, you know, each title from one year to the next is your game, but you know, it's really easy to be hyped about it and what's coming next and all that. Like, I totally get why it's a thriving franchise, because there's always people that are new to it that are going to be caught up in that moment of, you know, just loving it. So, you know, for people like me who have been playing COD since like 2007, it's not the same anymore. It's not what I loved, you know, playing back then and throughout the years. It's really changed a lot. But for people who just started playing like 2 or 3 years ago, it's Call of Duty. It's their shit. You know, and they look back at the old shit and go, oh, that's shit. It looks like shit. It plays like shit. Like, that's what they think. So, and then, you know, someday they'll have to pump the brakes and give up on COD as well, and or it'll change in a way that, you know, they won't recognize anymore, and you know, and then the new generation of COD players will carry on playing the new crap. And they'll be like, dude, this is terrible. What are you doing? Wasn't BO3 the COD who had the guy from Law and Order in the campaign? Yeah, maybe. I think Advanced Warfare had Kevin Spacey, which was a pretty big name to have in a game. It's like Call of the Dead having Romero and Sarah Michelle Gellar. I mean, all the actors they put into that map are basically like has-beens. You know, they were probably fairly cheap to get into the game because none of them were like probably like overly worked by Hollywood or anything. Whoa. Watch the freaking road, guy. Is there anybody in this fucking game? Anyone at all? We could go for a drive. should just pull over, like right in the middle of a street, and put my whole kit in the trunk of this car and then log out. There you go, game. Somebody will find it and they'll be like, holy fuck. I'd be looking around like I am about to get shot. There's no way. I'd probably run away from the car if I found it like that. Yeah. I have been driving around for like 2.5 hours. I should have just played GTA or something. Fuck. Be home in about an hour and a half, leaving Thompson Falls right now. Roger. Grind like I used to on GTA. Oh my god. I used to play that a lot. Probably about to lose service until you're in Libby. That's fine, babe. I will see you when you get home. I'm pretty excited for GTA 6 whenever the hell that comes out. That'll be awesome. Just start all over in a new GTA. I wonder though, I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, it'll be an advanced version of 5, right? Like it's gonna be better graphics, better like realistic, you know, we'll probably have like fuel in the cars and blood in our veins and shit, but it'll be like less things to do overall than what 5 had, because they've been adding shit to 5 for 10 years, you know, so whatever 6 launches with, it's gonna feel like a lot less stuff. And if it doesn't, that will be crazy, because that will mean they will have put so much into it at launch. Like, I highly doubt that'll happen, but yeah, I expect it to be like that. Like, it'll be a really good game, but it'll be not as many things to do. I think they're gonna try to really lend to the roleplay aspects of the game, though, and they may actually put like some legit roleplay like type mod stuff in the game so that we can play it like that. That would be fucking smart if they do that. Like, really just open that up, you know. feeling GTA 6 is going to be like the new Saints Row. The jokes are going to be toned down because people getting offended. Probably, man. Maybe not, though. You know, Rockstar's been pretty good about not giving it too much of a shit about all that. If anybody's going to be controversial, it's going to be them. Which, you know, to be controversial these days is, you know, to tell jokes. Especially jokes that are funny. Because somewhere, somebody's going to get offended by a funny joke. Somebody is the punchline. There's nobody in this game. In a world with no other survivors, one man must drive this car around the world multiple times trying to find anyone. And that's pretty much what we're doing. Stuck in construction for a while now. Oh, good. Almost made it. What's the player count? Ooh, it's gone down. It's like 15 maybe. 14, 13, 12, 11. No, I think there's like 13. I didn't really count. Where would they be, though? There was that massive base at the power plant at the Solnichny. Too bad you can't server hop a car. Somebody did invite me to a party a minute ago, or like 20 minutes ago. They might have heard me drive by or something. It's just such a big map, too, you know, that I very well won't see anyone. Most people are smart enough not to just run the roads. That's how you get shot. So even if they're traveling from town to town, they're probably, you know, up in the trees or maybe down on the water, but I doubt it. Making our way the only way we know how. There's that barrel again. You're going way too fast. Slow it down, bud. Slow it down. Like, I wonder how far ahead a player could hear this car. Like, if I'm hauling ass and somebody's running up the road and they don't look back, would they even hear the car? Hello! Is there anybody out there? Well, there's a dynamic train. Train spawn, mother. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I still think there's some sort of secrets at the BO1 menu where you can get out of the chair and go to that computer. There's probably still some secrets on that computer. Some weird files or weird password thing that you'd have to type in. There's got to be something. There's got to be more information. Hello! It's like a common spawn, but nobody there! There's gotta be somebody in this town. Saw a garden plot back there. Yeah! Oh, good! Even the zombies don't give a shit. Free ride to the Northwest Airfield. Or anywhere you want to go. That's a runner. I think she was just running though. in a world where no one is playing this game. To the nearest Chipotle. Roger. We'll head there and then straight to the nearest toilet. These guys did have a huge base over here. We got to look at it. We might take contact from the base. You're heading home. Roger. Road construction clear. Hello! Is there anybody up there? Fire a shot if you can hear me. Be funny if one just bounced off the car. Pa-ding! It kind of looks rated though. Like if that was a legit like done base, there would be more done. Somebody must have gave up on this game after weeks of building that shit, because that would have took a lot of time. Like that's a crazy amount of nails up there. I am ready to take you to get an energy, or to the Northwest Airfield, whichever you choose first. Hey, there's a garden plot. Hello! The only thing we've really seen other than GT Mine was a deer and some chickens. Yeah. Nobody here. Wait, is that a flare? It is. What's up, dude? You want to ride? Oh man, you're all sick. Oh, good. Welcome to hell. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Kumar. How's it going, man? Ooh, there's some dead zombies. Lots of zombies. 1:33 a.m. But you can't sleep from work at 11 p.m. And you can't fall asleep. You're tired, but you can't sleep. You don't know why. Maybe your mind's not tired enough. Your body's probably tired, though. Or maybe it's the opposite of that. There's another survivor. Oh, yeah. Oh, careful. Oh, my God. I almost killed you with the car. Oh, my God. Watch out. Hello. You're bleeding. You're gonna. Oh my God, that was a grenade. I was wondering what he dropped. It looked like he was trying to eat something. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh no. I've spawned fucking miles from there. Oh no. We've lost the car. We lost everything. Son of a bitch. It's a whole different game now when you're on foot. Oh my God. That was fucking funny. He blew me up. He blew us all up, I think. He probably got himself, it looked like. I think he got the other guy too, because he was right there. That was fucking hilarious, man. Oh my God, look at all these pumpkins. Yeah. We got pumpkins, duct tape, matches. This doesn't look like a rape scene. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah. Man, that sucked. Did not expect that at all. He didn't even look like he had a gun, so I was thinking we were fine. God damn. Hair. I got so much food now. I need a ride. Oh, we're set. Set for life. This beanie. How is that a fucking torch? Somebody ruined the chicken steak, man. Burn the hell out of that. Beanie makes him look like a college dude. He's like, yeah, man, you guys want to go throw the frisbee around and then smoke some pot? And then afterwards, we'll go study, because, you know, we're in college and that's what we do. Gas lamp. Capri pants. The zombie is stuck. What an idiot. You want a piece of me? Oh, come around, come around. Careful. Break your leg. And we're running! They don't like these log stacks that much, though. I don't know what to do about it. The hacky sack? Oh yeah, dude! We used to play hacky sack when I was a kid. That was like a big thing in the 90s. Everybody had a hacky sack. You'd have to break your hacky sack in so that it would actually be, like, good to use, you know? Because a brand new hacky sack would be, like, too bouncy, you know? You'd fucking kick it and it would just go flying. You needed one that was, like, broke in and kind of broke down a little bit so that it would, like, land better on your feet and stuff. Like, some guys would take a brand new hacky sack and go out on the road right there in front of the high school. It was 25 miles an hour, and you'd see semis or logging trucks driving by, and you'd throw your hacky sack under the wheel of one of those big trucks, and that would instantly break it in. It might also destroy it. There was a good chance it would just explode. And you'd just be out a hacky sack. But, you know, if it didn't explode, the damn thing would be pretty much broke in. The only other way to break one in was to actually just kick it all over the damn place. Or I think some guys would, like, take out a stitch in the end knot there, and they'd like pull some of the beads out. But yeah, you gotta kick the shit out of a hacky sack to break it in. Oh, hi! Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, I wanted to shut that. Oh, I wanted to shut that. I need an axe. I want an axe. Give me an axe. Ow. Maybe if I put on the firefighter hat, they'll think I'm one of them. Oh no, I gotta lose the beanie though. Now I'm just a fireman. Was really hoping for an axe. Sounded like a zombie hitting someone. Might have been just him climbing. I wasn't the best at it, but, you know, a lot of us were pretty good, though. It was fun. You know, it like, improved your flexibility and your hand-eye coordination big time. A lot more than a fidget spinner. Oh, there's a door right here. Like, it's kind of weird to me to think about a generation of kids spinning fidget spinners to pass time. When, yeah, we were playing hacky sack, or what the fuck are all these zombies doing in here? Oh my god! Get in here, lady! This is your room. I just wanted some bandages or some tetracycline. There's not a damn thing in here. Some codeine pills. Those aren't gonna help. Oh, it's the surgeon! Kill it! Who's punching me? I feel like I got punched from somewhere. Might have just been the surgeon, I guess, but didn't look like he hit me. I'm gonna have to put on these NBC gloves. There, now I'm just a fireman. Leave me alone. Oh my god, it's NBC, man. Run! Could be meds in these sheds. See if we can get all of them in here. Oh my god. Somebody's gonna open that fucking shed and die. I kind of want to see that. Be cool to see somebody come along and just open that door. I mean, that's kind of what just happened to me when I went in the med center. There was like a gazillion of them in there. It's like 5, but you know. Any more than 2 is really scary because 2 will kill you pretty quick. Can't believe I lost the car, man. Pumpkin seeds for the dead. This bitch. Sweet. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong side of my thing. How do I change back to that side? I know there's a way to do it. There we go. That was annoying. Shut up, chicken. I feel like they've ramped up the fruit a bit. Or maybe there's just people here in town. I'm finding lots of fruit. Shit. It's 2:22 in the afternoon. I don't think I've eaten anything today. And I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to get real hungry. Ooh, shots fired. I don't have a gun. Sounded like they were down on the beach. Way down on the beach. Man. Still can't believe that guy blew me up. That was awesome. I'm wondering if the car, like, sheltered him from the blast. Maybe he didn't even die. That would have been really good. For him, I guess. Car radiator. Flat cap. Nothing. Leather sewing kit. Steak knife. It's not in the best shape, but it'll work. One time, probably. That might have been somebody blasting themselves, too, because it's kind of a long stretch here between towns. It's tough to get where you're trying to go. We might have just gave up. Nope, there he is. I don't have a gun. I am unarmed. He's definitely got a gun. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. I need help. Nah, I'm seriously unarmed though, dude. I got this crowbar. I got some fruit if you want that. Oh, you're sicklies. You're sickly. Hi. I've got a bunch of fruit. Well, pears. I got a car radiator. And a badly damaged steak knife. Box of nails. I got a can of pop. What are we looking at? Want that? I choose violence. Oh, I almost got you. That would have been fucked up if I would have been able to get him. He'd have been pissed. Lose all that shit. Well, that's gonna be it, you guys. Wait, let's respawn, see where we're at. Pretty far from there. Try to go back, but I'm miles from there. That's Electro right over there, so yeah, I'm pretty far. Well, shit. That'll do then, that'll do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your Friday. And I'll see you next time.